Hello everybody, today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the Vmosgo PG-545 and CL-546 remanufactured Canon ink cartridges. So let's go ahead and open up the box. So we open up the box by, of course, pulling out the tab at the front and then lifting up the box lid to reveal the contents inside. So let's start off by removing the items from the box and setting them on the tabletop, and always making sure nothing else is left behind inside the box. We can set the box to the side. Okay, and setting the contents across the tabletop neatly so you have a nice clear view. Of what we've just removed from the Vmosgo PG-545 and CL-546 remanufactured Canon ink cartridges box packaging right there. Okay, let's first start off by taking a look at this card. So there are steps or instructions on how to install the ink cartridges. Okay, so setting down the instructions to the side, moving on to the next set of papers. There is a thank you leaflet or booklet with some warranty and discount information in several different languages. Okay, now we'll set that down as well. And then moving on to the ink cartridges, let's take a look at this first packet so you can see that it is nicely sealed in foil packaging, and taking a look at the other ink cartridge as well. So one is a black ink cartridge, the other contains color or tricolor. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this first one. Can't quite tell whether it is the ink in black or tricolor. There's no labeling on the package as far as I can tell, just through the little LCD of my camcorder. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and open it up by tearing the foil plastic packaging open, and then we can set that to the side. So now we can see that this is the black remanufactured Canon ink cartridge, and this is the XL version, which is the higher capacity version over the standard capacity, of course, denoted with the XL at the end. So taking a quick look around this Vmosgo PG-545 ink cartridge and setting it down, and then taking a look at the papers that has come sealed with the ink cartridge. So there appears to be some installation instructions. There we go. So there is the front and back, or two sides, on this double-sided leaflet. So taking a quick look at the installation instructions right there for the Vmosgo remanufactured ink cartridge. Okay, so now setting that down and moving on to the next or the other ink cartridge right here. Let's tear open the foil packaging as well, just like that, to reveal the remanufactured Canon 546 tricolor ink cartridge. So taking a quick look around as well of this remanufactured Canon ink cartridge by Vmosgo. And setting that down, and of course removing the other installation instruction from the plastic wrapper or package or packet. Once again, let's see, it is the installation instructions as well, in Chinese as well as in English. So once again, just giving you that quick reference there to the steps that are involved in installing the remanufactured Canon ink cartridge by Vmosgo. It's right there. Let's set the set of papers down. Okay, looking for a spot somewhere, perhaps the top left, right there, and now taking a quick look at both cartridges as soon as I get the papers sorted in the top left hand corner. So right there we have the 546 and 545 remanufactured Canon ink cartridges by Vmosgo. And just taking a quick look around, you can see that there are protectors of these brackets in the front to prevent any contact to the outlet or the contacts. So just showing you now, snapping off the clip or bracket. You can see the contacts right there. I'm going to set the clip down and setting both clips down after removing them from the ink cartridges to give you an all-round look right there with the contacts at the front and the ink outlets at the bottom of the cartridges. And once again showing you the sizes of both cartridges. You can see they're both in XL sizes, or at least have the XL on the model designation. So giving you a look all around at these two cartridges by Vmosgo. And I do have two Canon original cartridges, the 545XL and the 546, and just showing you a quick comparison between the 545XL by Canon and the remanufactured version by Vmosgo, right there, side by side. Giving you that all-round look at both the cartridges, the remanufactured and the original. And let me just move the items in the background so they're not blending into the foreground as we take a close look at the cartridges in detail. So let me find some spots to set the cartridges down or side, and then giving you that close-up look once again. So right there with the 545XL, which is the high capacity black ink cartridge, And then of course the 546, the CL546. The right one is the Vmosgo, and the left one is the Canon. The 546 XL by Vmosgo does appear to be a standard capacity tricolor, even though it does have the XL designation or model number. As you can see, the 546 in my left, the tricolor by Canon, has the same size as the 546 XL by Vmosgo. So taking a look all around, side by side, and front on as well, of these two cartridges, the original Canon 1 in my left, and the remanufactured Canon 1 on my right, and these two are the tricolors. Okay, so I'm going to set the originals off screen or off frame, and showing you these two by Vmosgo. So the pair of black and tricolor, the PG 545 and the CL546 by Vmosgo, using remanufactured Canon ink cartridges. So that's the Vmosgo PG-545 and CL-546 remanufactured Canon ink cartridges. Thanks for watching and happy printing!